my dreams is to become a successful singer and guitarist and performers music around the world.
Every season of America's Got Talent introduces someone who captures the audience's attention for a few minutes. But every once in a while, a performer walks onto that stage already carrying years of hard work that most viewers never see. That is exactly what happened with Nene Royale. Behind the unforgettable audition is a journey that began long before the cameras started rolling. Once you discover what brought her to this moment, her performance becomes even more remarkable. The audition that broke the internet. Let me take you back to Tuesday, the 7th of July, 2026, because that is the night the whole world suddenly learned her name. She walked onto the season 21 stage of America's Got Talent, looking like the last person you would expect to command a room. She was 15 years old, soft-spoken, giggling at her own nerves, and she told the judges that the very next day she was turning 16. So the entire studio ended up singing happy birthday to a girl who had flown all the way from Phuket, Thailand, with her father standing quietly at the side of the stage to watch over her. When they asked what she wanted from life, she said she dreamed of becoming a superstar on tour. And honestly, in that moment, she sounded like a kid making a wish she did not fully believe would come true. Then she picked up the electric guitar, and the girl I just described disappeared. What replaced her was a force. She tore into a rocked-up version of the Cranberries' hit, growling, throwing her head back and pulling the crowd into the chorus like she had been doing this for 20 years, instead of playing on a school stage for the first time. If you have ever been underestimated by a whole room of people who decided who you were before you opened your mouth, you already understand the quiet satisfaction of what happened next. Sofia Vergara called it spectacular and told her she had a real chance to go far. Howie Mandel simply looked at her and said she was a rock star. No qualifiers, no maybe. Mel B, who mentioned that Phuket happens to be her favorite place on Earth, said the girl could genuinely kill it on the guitar and called the combination a match made in heaven. Even Simon Cowell, the man who has built a career out of crushing dreams, admitted the tone of her voice felt completely authentic and that the slightly messy edges were exactly what made the whole thing work. 4 yeses, and she was through. Yet